Hey, it's me, Zanov, and welcome back to another The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Anniversary Edition Legendary Difficulty Survival Mode playthrough. How are you guys going today? I am going swell. I'm going great. I almost had like a little mishap, which would have made me feel awful. Would have absolutely ruined the day, in fact, I think. So what I almost did was recorded an entire episode with my mic off. It was very, very close, but it was literally 5 minutes ago. I did the whole, hey guys, it's Zanov, did the whole intro and quickly realized my mic was off. But if I hadn't have realized in that first 10 seconds, I don't think I would have realized for the entire episode. And boy, oh boy, would that have been bad, because I just went through and did a purge of all the saves as well that we don't need. And I'm just thinking, imagine if I made an entire episode, purged all the saves, and then I couldn't go back and record that episode again because the mic was off. That would be pretty much series breaking for me. I don't know if I could allow myself to continue recording the series if I did that, because it'd just be I feel like it would just be ruined, because you guys would have missed that entire dungeon. And yeah, I think, or this entire next dungeon, sorry, whatever. You would have missed a lot, because we all know that I go over a lot in my videos. And I feel like, yeah, as I was saying last video, I want you guys to see everything I'm doing, and that would have been pretty much the exact opposite of that. Excuse me while I just catch some torch bugs. But that would have been the complete opposite of what I like to do. So, very nearly had a series-ending mishap there, but I'm glad we didn't. Anyway, let's get on to the point of today's video. What we're doing is this quest. We're continuing on with the Forbidden Legend. I'm not going to read this again because I've read it 50 times. If this is the first video you're watching from me, or you haven't seen me read this, I encourage you to go back and watch some of the other videos in order, so you can take more of what I'm doing in and just breathe it in and follow along with us in chronological order. But essentially, I'm reforging the Galdo amulet, and that's what we're doing today. After of which, what we'll be getting on to doing, if we have time, is I really want to... so what we're going to be doing, we're going to be going to Markarth. After Markarth, we're going to be doing this dungeon, getting the reward for this, seeing what, finishing up this quest. And then we're going to be going to Hendrheim to see what that's about. That's the first bit of Creation Club content I think we're going to be hitting in this playthrough. And then after that, we'll be moving down to Falkreath, discovering that, seeing what that has to offer us in the just very surface level stuff, just kind of walking around, seeing what everything has, probably selling some stuff that we get from this dungeon here. And then after that, we'll be moving over to this area where I'm pretty sure we have another bit of Creation Club content. Something to do with necromancers and raising something. I can't exactly remember off the top of my head. I just remember it was somewhere around here. So we're gonna attempt to kill a lot of birds with one stone in this episode, and just make our way down this south side of Skyrim. So let's get right into it. I've got to find Gregory, and we have to make our way back to Riften to get a carriage all the way over to Markarth. Wowee, what a trek. Ooh-wee, I mention it every time, and I hope you guys aren't getting sick of me, but I mention it every time, and I really like that we don't have fast travel, because I feel like I am just... in this single playthrough alone, I've seen so much more than I usually would, because I just boop, 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 blip, blip, blip. I just go all over the map using fast travel. But, yeah, what's happening with our audio? Skyrim's audio is bugging out a little bit, I think. We can't hear our horse. Oh, well. We will live. I have no doubt of that. Probably next loading screen we get, it'll sort itself out. But, yeah, I do really enjoy it. As much as I complain about it, I do also really enjoy that I'm seeing it. But, that I'm seeing more of Skyrim, sorry. But, in the same token, times like this, it is frustrating. Because I just have to run all the way there. And just run. And as good as it is, ooh, a little camp. And as good as it is, because I see more things, I also really just want to get there. And get it started. And get going. But also, as I said, it takes away and it stops me from seeing things that I usually would see. So we deal with it for now. Ooh, read note. Is this Creation Club content? I wonder. No, it's not. Go to the island near the edge of the lake. Look for where a great tree once stood. That is where I buried it. Okay, so that's... If you didn't see the last episode, while we were on our way to the dungeon over there, we encountered some treasure hunters there, which, again, and there's a little body right there, one of them. And, again, never encountered that before, never ran past this before, I think. And obviously this note right here would have missed this as well completely. Hunting Brew Mead will take that. Would have missed this as well completely, but because we're forced to run, we see things we usually wouldn't see. And I really like it. But yeah, right now we're making our way to Riften, and I thought they were going to start attacking me until I saw those Stormcloak soldiers. And we're going to... am I going to sell stuff in Riften or sell it at Markarth? I think we'll quickly run into Riften, sell our stuff because I'm a bit more familiar with Riften. Hello there. Just going for a late night jog, I see. Keep the fitness up, get the aerobic fitness up, stay nice and healthy, stay nice and lean. Yeah, but I get so sidetracked so easily. So we're gonna go into Riften, and yeah, we'll definitely go into Riften and sell our stuff there because I don't want to linger around Markarth for too long. We'll enter Markarth again, see what it has to offer surface level, like we will Falkreath, but then we'll quickly get on with the episode and what we're trying to actually accomplish. So. There's a Spidey up here. Is there anything else? Do I want to take him on? I don't feel like I do. We're just going to bypass him. Oh, Dreepers. I feel like he'll like one-shot us like we almost got one-shotted in the first episode in the dungeon. In the Chichura tunnel, sorry. I wonder if there was 4 trolls here last episode, and I very foolishly thought we could take them on. Turned out not to be the case. Turned out to be quite the opposite. Turned out we couldn't even make a dent. Oh, there they are. There's one at least. And look at what we have here. It looks like some kind of burial site. And ooh, what are these? Some kind of like tomes around it, or tombstones around it. I don't know. Very interesting. Seems very cool. But I guess we'll have to wait to see what that is. Anyway, continuing on, making sure I'm going the right way. I am. And what is this down here? Oh, I feel like... Oh, yeah. No, I don't want to discover that. I want to just get away from that. Did you see that thing? That thing will kill us very quickly. No doubt in my mind. I'm very scared of it. Do not want to tangle with it one iota, one bit. So glad we have Gregory. Yeah, I know I was complaining about the horse mechanics earlier, but it doesn't seem like it's affected us too bad. Why can't we hear him when he's just trotting normally? Like, we can hear him when he's sprinting, when I have him sprinting, but when he's just trotting normally, the sound won't come in for some reason. Oh, Skyrim. So perfectly imperfect, but I love you. In any case, we are at Riften now. Was that some ingredients? No, it wasn't. Let's go inside. We're probably going to have to wait a little bit, and we'll sell our stuff because we are very severely over encumbered. We have a lot of stuff and we need to sell all of it. I'm probably...
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild, or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs, vermin, creeping around the red way.
When did I ask? Oh, how good. Okay, so we're going to continue on and sell all this stuff because we are very, very over encumbered. And... Nope. Where is it? See, again, this is another thing. Nope. This is another thing again.
Fancy yourself an alchemist.
Never could get the hang of that. Oh, well, that's great. So glad you thought you had to tell me.
My husband, Percy, will be the death of me. Oh, he spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Really, really enjoyed that input. So, Percy Honeyhand.
What can I do for you?
Oh, now that's the welcome I need.
I have all sorts of interesting items for sale. Have you looked around?
I haven't, but yes, okay. I thought so. As soon as I couldn't see the what have you got for sale, I was like, okay, it's probably just ticked over. or not, I guess. Why were we allowed in the first place? I don't know. Let's do that and zoop. And let's go back in. Okay, I don't care about what you have to
All
say,
the crime
please.
and corruption in
Okay.
Riften is really getting to him.
Yeah.
And now that we hear rumors about the dragons, he's been very depressed.
Oh, how about that? Please stop talking to me while I'm trying to talk.
All sorts of interesting items for sale. Have you looked around?
No, I haven't. But what have you got for sale?
Some may call this junk.
But you call them
I
treasures,
call
right?
them treasures.
Yeah, I thought so. Alrighty, let's we'll keep that, and we'll keep that for enchanting. We'll what are my boots like? So that was 24 warmth, 13 warmth. Okay, I guess yeah. As I said in the last video, we'll keep this in case we get into like a really cold climate and our guy is just dying by mere virtue of like walking around because he can't take the cold. So we'll sell that. We'll keep that for enchanting. We'll sell that. We'll disenchanting. Sorry. What else? I've got to have more unless it's all sitting with Uthgerd Garnets. There we go. Sell all them. And Madness Ore. We'll sell that. I'm pretty sure that's part of the Saints and Seducers stuff, so we'll save all that for when we get to Saints and Seducers. I really want to... We'll keep that. I've got to learn that because that's just taking up one weight in my thing, but I just never remember to learn it. I really want somewhere where we can drop off all our books and notes because they are taking up weight, but I don't like to get rid of stuff that's like quest related and add something in my view. Cyrodiilic Brandy, that's gonna sell for a bit, isn't it? Yeah, because that's like some special stuff that dude had. Cool. Yeah, sell that. What else? We'll sell the meads. So we'll sell all the meads and stuff because we're never gonna drink them. We'll sell all them because I'm not gonna cook them. I'm more than likely just gonna stick with a lot of soups and stuff, to be honest, but I'll have some other stuff as like a backup just in case. But like, I mean, we've got so much soup and all we need is cabbage and salt for it. It's a pretty easy recipe. Don't need to sell you any of that, and we already went through this. Don't need that. Already got the backpack flawless Garnet, sell you that. Don't know how I missed it. My goodness, I am disorganized. Anyway, we'll get back out. Uthgerd. Alrighty then. I'm just going to trade some things with you.
Need to take?
This time I actually am taking stuff. So we'll take that. We'll take that. You're using that, so you can keep it. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Don't know why you're carrying it, but I'll let you keep it. You can keep that. You can keep that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. He's probably not going to be able to buy all this, so we'll just sell it to him now.
Pickings. Some may call this junk.
But you call them treasures.
I call them treasures.
What a surprise. Sell, and sell. Hopefully he can take most of this off our hands. Ooh, I do like the price of that, but that is a lot for him. Anyway, sell it to him. Okay, sell. And sell that. He's got 56 gold left. I think we did that pretty perfectly. We did. We're not over encumbered. We sold most of our stuff off, and we continue on. Now we go to. That's not where we're going. This leads outside. Yes, it does. I probably should have seen you first about all that armor and stuff, but it's all good. The Scorched Hammer. Where is the alchemist here? Okie dokie. What do you... Okay, actually we do... I'm pretty sure I didn't get everything off you, did I? So we'll
what do you need to
go back into your inventory. Weapons. That. Take that. Why are you carrying that? Okay. Take those. Take those. And we'll try and sell whatever we can to him. He won't buy the robes, though.
Take a look.
He won't buy the robes, unfortunately. So we will sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Keep that. keep that. And yeah, he won't buy anything
If
else.
you need any more
Okie dokie.
smithing work,
Now let's go
come see
find
me.
the alchemist to finally try and get rid of these potions.
beginning to think
Hopefully
even more
she has more money. That's the bunkhouse. That's Honeyside.
I used to be an adventurer.
Yes, I'm sure you did. Sure you did. Okie dokie. Where is the alchemist around here? Is it this place? Doesn't look like a store. Maybe is the alchemist in here? No.
Make love like a saber
No.
cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant.
Where? Okay, let's have a look at the local map. This is getting... No, that's the journal. Local map. There we go. So, the Ratway, Scorched Hammer, Bean Bar, Blackbriar Meadery, Prawn. Ilgrim's Elixirs. Where's it? Ah, okay, I know where that is.
Could be yours.
Ah. It's tucked away in a place where you would never find it. I only know
Staying safe, I hope.
because I think I've seen it in like someone else's playthrough. They ran down here and I was like, what? That place exists? It's like down here. This is what I mean when you go to other cities and you rely so heavily on Whiterun, because like who out of everyone, who goes down here to sell their potions and stuff? Like, I think this is the first time I've actually entered it.
About everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Will do. Thank you very much for the service.
Sorry, just thinking about my experiments.
You're a Blackbriar. What are you doing down here?
My mind is on my experiments today. What did you need?
See, I didn't even know she was down here, and she's a dang Blackbriar. Do you buy stuff?
This place has seen better days, but it's not my fault.
Ooh. We might talk to you after this.
Take a
What have you
look.
got for sale?
Like him for 3.
507. You've got nothing. Oh, jeez. Please just buy that. Please buy that. Please buy that. Ah, you're almost out already. Oh, jeez. Louise. What is it with these alchemy stores? They never have any money. Like, nothing. You'll buy a lot of food off me. You'll buy a lot of ingredients off me. But, oh, you got no
Don't
money.
forget us
No
to be surprised
money.
for the
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Oh, what have you got for me?
Where's my head? I never even greeted you properly.
Oh,
What
you're
was it
so
you
nice.
wanted?
Okay, I'm not stealing anything
Here
from you
for
guys. You're too
lessons
nice.
like Ingen? Or did you wish to buy something?
Elgrim.
Do you have any
Oh, okay. You can
Take a
buy
look.
stuff too. What have you got? You've got a combined
Yes, goodbye.
money pool with her.
Need
Alrighty.
something?
You've got your hands full, eh?
I swear if I wasn't around, Elgrim would forget to eat his meals. How we make any coin at all is beyond me. In fact, I need to arrange for someone to pick up an ore sample for me in Shore's stone. Goodness knows Elgrim won't lift a finger to do it.
I could get it for you.
You would? Oh, that would be wonderful. Speak to Filnyar in Shore's stone. He's got some sort of ore sample he wants us to identify and was willing to pay us well for it.
Cool. Okay. Does it bother you living underground?
When Elgrim said we were setting up shop down here, I told him he would catch his death. The dirt, the moisture, it's disgusting. Who wants to spend their life living like a skeever? But that old bellyacre just fed me some nonsense about light ruining his mixtures and being close to the water. Ah,
I'm 100% with you on that. It would be terrible to live down here. Are you an alchemist? An alchemist? Are you an alchemist as well?
I know how to mix a few basic potions, but I'm nowhere near as skilled as a master alchemist. I've picked up a few tricks by reading the tomes scattered all over the shop, but I don't have the knack to pull off half of the formulas. I wish Elgrim had spent more time tutoring me than that Ingen girl.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Are you jealous of her?
Oh, no. I didn't mean it that way.
Oh, yeah.
Elgrim can barely
All
put
right.
on his own shoes, let alone have the energy to pursue a young girl.
Okay, alrighty then.
He's been gushing about how talented Ingen is at alchemy. He'd never say it to her face. That's not his way. I just think Elgrim's taken it upon himself to mentor the young thing. So he focuses a lot of attention on her.
Yeah, okay. Alright, that seems pretty logical. I definitely thought you were going somewhere else with that.
Be careful. The road to Shore's stone could be dangerous.
I definitely imagine it is. If you've seen me traveling anywhere, I could imagine that would be no different. Alrighty.
Sorry.
I was just thinking about your experiments. Hey, yes, you already said. Elgrim.
You here for lessons like Ingen? Or did you wish to buy something?
Why is your shop down here in the canal?
Well, the moisture in the air is better for the ingredients.
Mm-hmm.
It isn't every day that you get your hands on fresh nernroot or painted troll fat.
Mm-hmm.
It also makes it easier to gather water when the canal is right out the front door. Besides, I
Kinda
also
gross.
prefer the quiet. I didn't open this business for browsing. Come in, buy what you need, and get out.
Okay. I was on your wife's side, but you do have a decent explanation for it, although it's gross that you get your water from the canal.
Hardly. In fact, I don't know how I get anything done with all the distractions I have to put up with. My wife, Half-York, well, she's a necessary evil, I suppose. Not a lick of talent when it comes to alchemy, but she keeps me fed. Then there's Ingen Blackbriar, bright young thing and a worthy apprentice, when she isn't wasting my rare ingredients.
You seem very matter-of-fact and kind of mean as well. You and your wife definitely need to sit down and have some counseling or something.
Yes, goodbye.
Okie dokie, you're not pleasant. Bye-bye.
My mind.
Ingen.
What was it you wanted?
Are you an alchemist?
I'm aspiring to earn that title, yes. However, the road ahead is paved with loose cobbles and deadly pitfalls.
I know the feeling.
Master Elgrim says I'm a natural, that I have a unique talent. But I fear his approval masks his intolerance for my mistakes. My errant formulas have cost Master Elgrim a fortune in ingredients, some of which are almost irreplaceable.
I feel like there's a quest coming up. Yep. What sort of ingredients do you need?
To restore Master Elgrim's supply, I would need 20 Deathbell, 20 Nightshade, and 20 Nernroot. Am I sensing that you may be interested in gathering these rare ingredients for me?
Sure, I'll get them for you.
That means more time for my experiments and less time in the field. Much appreciated.
Pretty sure I should have some of those. Yeah, I have the death bell for you.
Good. My experiments are at a critical stage, and these are just what I need to finish. Here's some coin for all the trouble.
400, that was worth it. You are welcome. Why are you so fascinated by alchemy?
It's exhilarating to observe the effects of my potions on the body. Watching the heart stop, the eyes go blind. We're made up of thousands of parts with thousands of different functions, all working in tandem to keep us alive. Yet if only a single part of our imperfect machine fails, life fails. It makes one realize how fragile, how flawed we are. You ask why I'm so fascinated? The irony that the same world that gave us life provides us the means to die.
Ooh, you're getting deep here. By the way, guys, I'm sorry I'm doing all this. Well, sorry, not sorry. I really haven't ever been down here before, and I've never talked to these people, and I really want to try and take it all in, soak it all in, see what they have to say. Like, I didn't even know this lady existed, or the other two either. So, tell me about your family.
My family. All that wealth, and they squander it on foolish ventures and political schemes.
Ooh, I like you. Very self-aware.
I was meant for so much more than all of this. I wish to pledge my life and ply my talents in darker circles. If only my mother would let me, I would make her proud.
I believe in you, Ingun. You seem like a decent young lady.
My experiments can't be completed until you've brought me those ingredients. Do hurry.
I was doing it out of the goodness of my heart. You can't really put pressure on me like that. Okie dokie, time to leave. And I'm thinking...
Sorry.
Now that...
Just thinking about my experiments.
Quite alright, quite alright. Don't apologize. Geez, what is over encumbering us so badly? It's definitely all the potions, I'd say. Hey, we definitely need a way to get rid of these things. What else have you still got?
What is it?
I need to trade some things with you. You've got that. Okay, I've emptied you mostly. And what have I still got? Bunch of ingredients. I'm not going to go through that. So that. We've got that to sell. Oakley dokley.
Oh.
Okay, I'm going to quickly come over here. Ooh. Dragon's tongue. Dragon's tongue. Dragon's tongue. Dragon's tongue. And we're gonna quickly. Actually, while we're in here as well. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked, but there's so much stuff I want to do. So we're gonna. Yes. Come on in. Take a look around. This is gonna make such a mess. This is actually gonna satisfy me so greatly. But we're gonna save here, and we're gonna do the old the reset inventory trick. Ooh, if only you knew. Whoosh. Yes. Yes, I'm sure. Okie dokie. So, now we load that, and his inventory should be reset. And what's that? An apology. We're going to read that afterwards. So, let's... a bit of this and a bit of that. Yes. So, he's got his inventory back. Sell that. Keep that. Keep those. And I swear it looked like... Okay, sell that. Okay, we're going to sell these. Sell. Yep, sell. Keep. Sell. Keep. Sell. Keep. Sell. Keep. Now, when he was restored, he had 700 and something gold, I'm pretty sure. Guardian Circle. Yep, I told you we would not remember to use it. Scroll of Harmony, perfect. That just about empties him out, and I think that will do it for us. I'm pretty happy with that. We must have a bit of carry weight now, for sure. Like, 100% we have to have some carry weight after all that. To try and help with the carry weight, what I'm thinking of doing is dabbling in a little bit of pickpocketing, purely so we can get this perk. So if you have a look here, pickpocketing, so light fingers, night thief, and then extra pockets. Carrying capacity is increased by 150 if survival mode is enabled. Terrific. Thank you so much, survival mode. Anyway, extra pockets. Carrying capacity will be increased by 50, just because survival mode just loves to put that little nerf on you. So yeah, 50. Whether it still will help. It still will help. That is quite infuriating that it's only 50, but it will still help. In any case, what we're going to do now, because I did remember there is also a quest in here, is this one. So we're going to quickly see what this is about, just to get it kicked off, just to start it off while we're here. This is looking like it's going to be a longer episode at the very least. Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Yeah, vampire hunters or something. It seems like all the guards are hearing that. So crazy, right? Yep, very, very crazy. Is there a lot of Nightshade out here? Because if there is, we could complete this real quickly for... Oh, the sidetrack is real. The sidetrack is real. I'm sorry, peeps. I just cannot help myself. I'm compulsive like that. And when I see stuff I can complete, I love to do it. Okay, Thief's Note, Iron Dagger, Amethyst, Bowl, Candlestick, Gold, Lockpick, and that is it. So read the Thief's Note real quickly. Where are you? Okay, learn that while I'm remembering. So, the fox told me he wrote the cow. The fox told me he wore the cow to forget. Is that history? Come on, get out. To forget himself and start a new life. Yet, I'm the one who can't remember. Every time we meet, he's a stranger to me. Or was it a she? It doesn't matter. I spoke his words to a beggar, told her, shadow hide you. She slipped me a note that confirms my suspicions. The grey fox is dead, and now that I've seen his headstone, I know for a fact his time is over and the cow will be passed on. I'm going to be the next one to wear it, and when I do, I'll become so rich I won't need any memories. I'll just buy new ones. How about that? Okie dokie. So that started. Now, I'm pretty sure the miscellaneous quest for that is to speak the code phrase to a beggar. So we'll do that here. And... very, very quickly. Here we go.
Sure.
Shadow hide you.
Of course.
Of course. Read the stranger's note. We will do that very quickly. So, stranger's note. Oh, get out of the way. You'll hear about a job. You don't know what it's for, but I'm sure you're intrigued. It's all right. You don't need to know everything just yet. There's a strong box in Bolly's house, placed on the dresser next to his bed. Find a way to crack it open. Your instructions for the job are inside. Boy, oh boy, we are getting so many Creation Club quests now. It's actually insane. I'm feeling pretty overwhelmed. And I also remembered that there was a note right here that I wanted to read real quickly as well. So, Bercy, I got your last request, but there's no way I'm going to Shroud Hearth Barrow. I know that the trinkets from the Nordic barrows sell quite well, but it isn't worth getting killed. You probably think I'm crazy, but I'm certain the place is haunted, and I refuse to become another victim of whatever lives there. Sorry, old friend, Wilhelm. Okie dokie. Is there something I can talk to him about that? No. Okay, guys, I promise we're on our way now. Oh, man. This is crazy. It is absolutely insane. I'm feeling pretty overwhelmed. Oh, it's right in there. No more sidetracks. We will come back to... Okay, we will come back to Riften, and we will do this as well. It's just inevitable. It will happen, and I've got a decent memory, which we all know is a lie because I keep forgetting to use certain things when in combat. But I said we're going to do this. We have to do this. So, let's get on with it. We cleared out our inventory. We've done everything we need to do. Let's get on this carriage and go to Markarth.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Let's hit Markarth, my good sir.
Climb on back and we'll
Climb
be
on
off.
back and we'll be off. Thank you very much. Let's be off.
Ever been to Markarth?
No, I haven't.
Some say it was built by the dwarves.
But you don't
I
believe a
don't
word of
believe
it.
a word of it, though.
Well, you know, I'm about to see Markarth, and once I see it, I'm going to ask if you are absolutely insane. How could this not be built by the dwarves? I'm going to ask if you're okay in the membrane.
You need a
Banning.
reliable horse in the Reach. That's what we have.
Oh, I've got my reliable horse, Gregory. He's only just very recently become reliable. Look at you. You're out here. I didn't expect it. You are becoming very reliable. I take back everything I said about you, Gregory. I'm very glad I bought you. The bestest little horse in all of Skyrim. Oh, they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Yes, I know. Shush. Stop saying that. Please.
Bit of jewelry for your journey home.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Nope. Please. Markarth. Okay. I really want to save her. But we're going to have to be quick about this. We're going to have to be so quick about this. So, oh, okay. We can't use the area effect spell. We're going to have to use flames. Or, actually, better than that, we'll use strangulation.
Oh,
There we go. Okay, let's go. Get him, Muth. Go. Get him. And we have no magicka. Nice, we did it. Search Waylon. No. Why? So that weighs 0, but Iron Arrows weigh 0.1? I'm going to have to double check that. That seems very strange to me. Minus clothes, gloves, okie dokie. And who wants to talk to me? Is it you? Is it you? It's you. Or it will be you.
There are no
Why not?
forsworn here.
I'm sure. I'm very sure.
We'll handle things from here. Move along.
That man shouted something about the Forsworn.
I said move along. The forsworn are just a bunch of madmen. We have everything under control. Stay out of it.
None of my business anyway.
That's right. It isn't.
Yeah. If I didn't know any better, I'd say there was something a little bit conspiratorial going on.
Right on the streets.
Perhaps of the Forsworn variety.
Did you see what happened?
He definitely didn't almost kill me. I heard some shouting. Not really. I did save her. Okay, he almost killed me. That is true. I ran away.
I'm so sorry. I hope the 8 give you more peace in the future.
Thank you.
Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
Do you know anything about the attack?
No. I was just getting some fresh air. Had one too many pints of mead at the Silver Blood Inn.
Yes, I'm sure. Is this your note? What does this mean?
My note? No, that's yours. Must have fallen out of your pocket.
Must have, hey?
I'd better get going.
You'd better get going, yes. Okie dokie. So what we're going to do from here really quickly is go to the Silver Blood Inn. And...
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Cool, cool. Now can I just talk to you? You're standing a little bit too far back there.
Coming
Clever.
This is the Silverblood Inn.
Yes.
I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself.
Oh, okay. Thank you for that. I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Coolsies. Good stuff, good stuff,
I'll
good
show you to
stuff.
your room.
Thank
Right this
you.
way.
I'm guessing it's this one from where you're pathing to. Yes? No? This one. Okie dokie. I can do it from here. I just got to jump in the bed. Cheers. Let's sleep for... let's wake up when it's light out. So we'll go that. Just so we don't have to worry about any like weird cold effects or anything. Magicka, yep. Perks to increase 1. Let's go with destructions leveled up, so now we can start. Yes, yes indeedy. Shock spells do 25% more damage. Fire spells do 25% more damage. What do we want from this? Novice Conjuration, Mystic Binding. So we're at level 33. We still can't get that. And then we want to get that. So, okay, we're still a fair way off that. We don't need to put anything into Conjuration for a while. Let's go Jewel Casting. Nope. Let's go higher level animals. No. Calm spells don't work on high level opponents. No. Cast apprentice level illusion spells for half Magicka. We don't really need that right now because illusion isn't taking up that much. What have we got here? Mage armor protection spells are twice as strong if not wearing armor. Okay, that could be the way we go for this one. Have we still not put... Okay, we have put that in here. Healing spells cure 50% more. Ooh, that's a good one though. Recovery Magicka regenerates 25% faster. Already picking that. Already picking that because anything that gives us more Magicka to play with is invaluable. So all that's up. Now we just got to eat some cabbage soup. We are well fed.
Is the one you want to talk to.
You just clean up. Oh,
My
that's
mother
sad.
and father yell a lot. Always have.
Oh, you sound really, really sad about everything in your life. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. In any case, that's not our problem right now. Maybe there's something we can do to solve that in the future. But right now, we really need to get on with this Golda quest. Oh, the distractions are real. The subverting of my attention is real. But no more, my friends. I assure you, we are on our way now. Okay, there's something going on over there, but we will listen to it later, at a later date. We don't need to do it now, and so we will not. I refuse to be sidetracked any further. World map, please. And we'll get rid of the custom marker, and we're on our way here. Not too far away, so it shouldn't take us too long. However, I will see you guys when we get there. And it looks like we are here. Hooey! Nothing happened on the ride, I assure you. And I suppose at this point now you guys would probably believe me because I always cut in and show you if something like anything happens. So, Reachwater Rock. Let's see what this place has in store for us. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, this is looking like it's going to be a bit of a... Ooh, another... There's definitely something in the water. And you know what that means. All I have to do is think there's something in the water and we're going to go for a little swim. So, Adventurer, what have you got for us? The Lost Legends book, we've already read it. Don't need any of that, don't need that. Here we go. Emerald Dragon Claw. The Ancient Edict. Let this place be forgotten forever. Let it be struck from the rolls of history. Let it never be spoken by man or mer. Let its very name be lost to the ages. Ye who enter here, know this place was sealed at a great price. Honor those who perished here. Turn back and leave them their rest. For anyone that isn't tracking, I'm sure you all probably are, but for anyone who isn't, when it says by men or mer, mer is referring to the elven races, so the high elves, the dark elves, the wood elves, the orcs, all of them. Anyway, let's continue on, and let's go for a little dip, hey? Whee! There's definitely... I knew it. So, Adept Lock. Should get this open. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Cool, 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 cool. Anything else? Yeah. I'm gonna take you, Direfish. And you, Direfish. Ooh, Dwarven Greatsword, Elven Shield. Money, money, money. Sounds like money to me. What are you? Tripod Sidefish? Okay, I'll take you. I will take everything. And I don't know why my guy keeps acting like he's breathing. I didn't do anything to make him breathe, but okay. What is happening? What is happening? Why am I falling down like I'm... I don't know what was happening there. That's really disconcerting, but all good. It's working now. I was really, really scared that my game was bugging out real bad and I was going to have to use like toggle collision or something, and then that would disable all achievements, and then I'd be very upset. Otherwise I would have just had to go back a save, which is annoying, but you know, it's all good. We would have been fine. I would have sorted it out and you guys would have just been inconvenienced for a second. I would have made sure of that. Viewers come first. But get that. And when I say viewers come first, I mean like curiosity and then viewers. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm sure you guys are okay with me exploring all that stuff, trying to get everything out of the game that I can. Emerald Dragon Claw. Bear, whale, snaky poo. Oh, this looks so sick. Okay. Here we go. Bear, whale, snaky poo. And bada bing, bada boom, bada ba. In there we go. Nice. Oh, I love this so much. So much. I love this even more. I completely forgot this was a thing. Completely forgot this was a thing. Went to great effort to seal them in. They had to put in like 5 doors. Yeah, 5 doors. Is that 5 doors? I feel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 doors. Is this... This will be the other claw, won't it? I'm almost certain this is the other claw. So not the emerald claw. This will be the ivory claw, I'm pretty sure. So, hawk, dragon. Hawk, dragon. Yep. And I could only tell that because I could remember from the emerald dragon claw that these combinations weren't an option, so it would have to have been the ivory claw. Process of elimination. Okie dokie, let's continue forward. And there, take the gold, take that. We're going to have to start prioritizing what ingredients we pick up, to be honest, because I feel like the ingredients are probably taking up more of my inventory space than they should. And oh gee, I wonder what that's for. Potentially the end of the dungeon, probably. So we just walk out there and turn right. I would say that's definitely the case. And wow, we're already here. Wow. I was not expecting us to be in here so quickly. Oh geez, I'm kind of nervous now. This is going to be a difficult one, but we are ready. No, we're not. Oh well, let's do it. Bada bing, bada boom, bada ba. Bush. Oh, so scary. Now he steps down, and we have to defeat him. Challenge accepted, boy. Okay. Let's do it. Get them aggroed onto us, and boom. Boom. And boom. No, that's not what I wanted. Boom. And then from there, let's get going. Boom. 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 I know you're on my side, and I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I promise. Oh, jeez. These guys are like... I feel like they're definitely going to one-shot us if I give them the chance. Oh, man. I don't like the amount of archers there are. They are so damn strong and legendary.
That's your best, huh?
I'm going to have to, like, save some thieves in here for sure. Come on. There we go. Next one off. Come on. One of them's aggroed onto me, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we're going to have to healing hands her, I feel like, soon. No, she's going well. Oh, jeez. We're going to have to healing ourselves. Oh, man. You're so strong. Jeez Louise. I'm sorry. He was good. That's not what I wanted. I wanted that one. Okay. These guys are gonna kill us. These arrows are definitely gonna kill us. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Flame Atronach, go in. Flame Atronach, please focus on them. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's get rid of these guys. They're what's gonna kill us. Okie dokie. We're going to courage her again. Whoops. Nothing. And we're going to have to healing hands her as well, because she is really, really low. So, healing hands. Oh, come on. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Oh, jeez. I didn't even notice my own health. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay. Whew. Jeez, I'm so concentrated. I can't even talk right now. 50 points. Definitely gonna need it. Definitely. Okay. Get her back up. Get her back up. We need her up. Oh, jeez, Louise, please don't kill me. I'm just a weak little magey boy. I don't deserve this. Ooh, where is my Restore Magicka? Okay, I'm so glad I saw this because I didn't know we had it, and I'm so glad I saw this because I didn't know we had it. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna keep running around so they don't hit me because I'm just a weak little boy. We're gonna get him back out because he is invaluable when it comes to this. Ooh, oh jeez, come on. I need to get Stone Flesh back up. I definitely need to get that back up. Get that up. And from there, oh jeez, he is strong. Whew. We need to kill all these guys. Wow. Oh man, I hope I got a save. There was a few times in that fight where I was like, man, I need to save here. And I didn't. I didn't save. I'll see you guys when we get back in there. Look what I've just seen coming through here again. That bad boy right there. And I'm pretty sure there is no way to get it unless I have a certain little shout. Pretty positive that is going to infuriate me. Okay guys, so I think I figured out how to best do this, and that is by keeping his aggro on me and making sure Uthgerd stays at a distance, shooting him with arrows, because if she goes up to him, he just starts regenerating heaps of health, like getting heaps of health points from his enchanted weapon, because he absorbs her health while we're trying to damage him, and essentially he just stays at the same health, and it's like impossible to get him any further down. So right now, I'm just trying to play ring around. Oh jeez, no. I'm just trying to try. Oh jeez, that was close. That got me so scared. We're just trying to play ring around the rosy with him, basically, and make sure Uthgerd stays over there. I'm not conjuring the Flame Atronach anymore, because it's no help. It just essentially is another health pool for him to take in, because it hits the Flame Atronach and gives him health as well. So we're just trying to keep him away from Uthgerd, trying to keep Uthgerd away from him, and keep him at a distance, keep hitting him with this when I can. And yeah, I've been slowly whittling down his health doing that now. It seems to be pretty successful. But obviously first we had to get rid of all these Draugrs as well with the arrows. They were pretty infuriating, to say the least. But I think we're in a pretty good position now. Should be able to get him. I've died twice now. So one, I think... Yeah, I've died twice. Oh, actually, I died once, and then I killed Uthgerd the second time, continued on, and then died again. And it was pretty annoying. So, yeah. But I've only just now figured that this is probably the best way to go about it, because like for the longest time I was hitting him and I was like, man, this is impossible. His health just does not go down. There we go. Come on, get him now. Finally, here we are. Because yeah, it was literally impossible. When he was aggroed on Uthgerd, don't you dare. When he was aggroed on Uthgerd, he literally... Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to go back. I can't do that. Oh man. But yeah, this is essentially what we got to do now. How did she die? She had health. She was standing up. Okay, this shouldn't take too long again. But yeah, this is essentially the plan. Keep Uthgerd over there and keep him aggroed on us. As soon as he goes over to her, that's when it all just goes downhill and we can't do anything because he just starts getting health back. So we very nearly almost had him then, but then I stuffed up and killed Uthgerd, which was very annoying. I can't do it without her, so I have to... Oh, no, 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 no. Don't aggro on her again. Okay, she's going to go down. Come back over here. Come back over here. Come back over here. Hopefully she gets her bow and arrow back out and keeps doing that, because we cannot have him going over to her. If he goes over to her, we essentially can't kill him. Like, it's literally impossible. I tried for the longest time, and this is the only way to do it, is to just get him away from her. So this is the one time it's not great to have a companion. Still good, especially for the start. She was pretty necessary to take his aggro while I killed all the bow and arrow dudes that are all over the floor. But other than that, not a good time to have a companion, because he's literally just a health pool for her. And I'm not using healing hands on her, because when I use healing hands on her, she just becomes like a bigger health pool for him. It's much better if he hits her once and she goes down, compared to no. Okay, stay away, Uthgerd. I'm trying not to get you. Cool, man. Don't you dare give him more health again, Uthgerd. Don't you dare. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, because he's gonna get more. He's gonna start getting more health from her again. I'm gonna have to go with this. Okay, good. He's running. He's running. He's not trying to hit her. Good, 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 good. Come on. Oh, man. Okay, and we are saving there. Holy dooly. That's one of them. We got 3. Hopefully, these next ones don't have those enchantments. I can't remember, but hopefully they don't have the enchantments where they can get health, because... Oh, no. This is going to be insanely... Okay, but at least we can get this guy. So, I know which one. It's this one. We got to get that guy. Okay. I can do that. I can do that. I just got to dodge all of these arrows. Oh, wait, no. It's this one. It's the ones with the horns. It's the one with the horns down. Oh, no. Uthgerd. Please get back. Please, please, please. Oh, man. You've aggroed on the wrong one. Okay, I'm going to have to heal her back up now. But it's... Oh, she's already healed. Good, 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 good. Okay, heal her and courage her now. Where is it? Courage. Okay. Courage her again. Bang. And... There he is. That's the one. Okay, he is so much easier. My gosh. Oh, this is a breath of fresh air. That last dude was impossible. It took so long because he had all the Draugrs with him. He had the sword that was like replenishing his health. It was just absolutely insane. Okay, where's he now? Not him, not him, him. No, not him. Where's the one with the... Him. So it's the one with the horns, not up, not facing upwards. Just normal horns on the head. Oh man, this has been so hard. I'm so glad we're versing this guy now though. That first one was absolutely ridiculous. Like, I'm gonna keep on saying it because man oh man, did I have to sweat. That is the sweatiest I've ever gotten playing Skyrim. Playing that survival mode, and then Uthgerd as well, just basically replenishing his health the whole time, made this so impossible. Oh, come on. But let's get stone flesh. I need stone flesh. I need it so bad. Come on. Oh, he's almost gone. Sweet, he's gone. Okay. Whew, second one down. Last one, last one, last one. Let's do another save here. Whew, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. What is he? I can't remember what he uses. I'm pretty sure... Okay. Oh, this should be... Oh, wait. No, there's a certain way I've got to do it. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure. Because he's got that around him, so I don't think I can actually hurt him. I'm pretty sure. I think. Wait, have I got to use his staff on him? No, they wouldn't do that. Just in case I got rid of it. How do I... Oh no, okay, I can just damage him. For some reason my mind was going crazy. I thought I couldn't hurt him for some reason. Okay, you just stay right there, bro. You just stay right there. I don't even care if this is feeling cheesy. This has been so hard. I do not care. You just stay right there. Please take all of it. Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. Yes, this is good. This is some content right here. Some chilled, relaxed content. This is what I want. Oh, I cannot lie. I'm so happy he's making this easy right now. The way that first dude was, absolutely unfair, I would almost say. Oh no, I forgot he was casting ice spikes as well. Ooh, that's gonna make it hard. I've got to try and get it so it doesn't hit Uthgerd. I know, I'm trying to make it so it doesn't hit you. Okay. I'm gonna get one more off on him. I think I missed him. Okay, I'm gonna get out. No, that's not what I want. I'm gonna get out the Flame Atronach. Just get some more damage going down range on him. Come on, Flame Atronach, get out of there. Bang. Let's go. Okay. How's your health looking, Uthgerd? How's your health looking? I need to see it. Can't see it. I think it's gotta be okay. I just really don't want to kill her. Come on. Bang. Sweet. Oh, man. Ho, 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 ho. This has been something else, but so worth it. So worth it now. Come on, one more. Bang. See you later, alligator. My gosh. Oh. Oh, no. I just remembered. We've got to kill all three of them now, don't we? Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh, oh my gosh, that is a sigh of relief. Oh man. I almost just had a panic attack. I was like, all three at once. That is not what I want to do. The Golder Amulet reformed. This is what I want. Oh. Completed. Search Golder. Bone meal, 401 gold. I'll take it. That's a pretty decent amount of gold. Oh, worth it for the amount of trouble? I'm not sure, but we will take it. Okay, let's have a look at what we just went through all that trouble for. So, where is it? The Golder Amulet increases your health, magicka, and stamina by 30 points. Now, at face value, you're like, oh, that doesn't look that great. But when you think about it, your health, magicka, and stamina, all three of them by 30 points. That is effectively 9 levels worth of stats that you get on top. And I didn't even put it on. That is 9 levels worth of stats that you get on top. That is an amazing amulet to have. 9 levels. Oh, okay. Let's close out this dungeon with some chill muffle. Here we go. And this is the boss room chest right here. Opened up for us because we did so well. Imperial helmet. Oh, thank you so much. Steel arrows, no. Elven gauntlets, yes. We'll sell them. Take all that. Resist fire, yes. Imperial helmet, yes. Steel sword, yes. Iron shield, no. Steel battle axe, no. Coin purse, yes. Petty soul gem, yes. Boss chests, probably not worth it, but we did get a fair bit of gold. What's our carry weight? But we did get a fair bit of gold from Golder's remains. Oh my goodness. This has been a grind and a quarter and a half and a full-on hectic grind. I did not imagine it being that hard. That is definitely the hardest thing I've done. Not even the end there. The end there, the last two, they were so easy. The first guy, oh, insanity. Absolute insanity. Absolutely unfair. Don't like it. No, 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 no. Nah, I loved it. I loved the challenge. As infuriating as it was, I'm glad we did it. But man, was that hard. Because everything I did, he just... And no matter what I threw at him, he would just take a swing at Uthgerd and everything would be replenished. Like, his health bar did not go down. It was just... It was driving me crazy. To be pretty frank, it was driving me absolutely mad. But it's done now. I'm going to stop talking about it. I'm going to be happy with what we've achieved, because what we've achieved is no small feat. We've got that amulet, and we did it the hard way. There was no cheesing, there was no nothing. It was just absolute sweat all through to the end. But in any case, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and leave any comments below. But most of all, please have a fantastic day. Bye bye.